Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. So grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks. Mine is a tea in the very large, I don't know why I opted for a pint mug, I don't know, of tea. I must have felt I needed it today. So this is in my Emma Bridgewater Rosy Flow mug. Always got to start off with a cup of tea before you start. So today's video is a Easter haul. So I've gone to loads of different shops, including Hobbycraft, B&M, Home Bargains. I've got a few little Amazon finds here. It's just a whole Easter haul that I'm bringing you. And today's video is a collab actually with Emily Norris. So she's also gone to find some Easter bits and she's going to be showing a haul over on her channel today as well. Please go and check her out if you don't know who she is already. Also subscribe, go and say hi, give it a thumbs up, go view a video. Emily is lovely. So if you don't know who Emily is, she's a mum of 3 boys. They are adorable. She's also a puppy mum now to lovely little Kiki. Oh, a lovely little puppy. She's so sweet. I love watching all the footage with Kiki in it. She's currently undergoing an amazing renovation on her house. So she's obviously documenting all that. So if you're into home and decor and stuff and things being done, definitely check her out. She's also the mum queen of hacks. So I thought, a mum of 4, I already knew everything there was, like all the little, you know, cutting corners and hacks to be done. Turns out not. I'm finding out a lot of new things actually. And I'm a football mum, so at the moment I thought my car is just covered with mud. And it was only last week that I see a hack on one of Emily's videos and it's saved my car now. I'm constantly finding new things on there. What I'm realising I'm doing it the wrong way actually. So Emily, she'll do like videos where it's like get it all done in a day, so she'll do all loads of organising. But what I love about Emily's videos is it's real. So she'll like show you how to organise and give you like the motivation to do it, but she doesn't pre-clean and tidy up beforehand, so you get to see the real mess first. So there's no mum shame or guilt. It's just like we're a little group doing it together. She really does give me motivation, and she's also really good at doing like batch cooking and hacks. I've been doing her recent hack actually where you put porridge in a slow cooker overnight. She has the recipes and stuff as well all in the description so you can see. Definitely check her Instagram out as well because that's fantastic. And actually she ropes her husband Matt into some of the TikTok videos. I don't think he wants to get in them, but it's hilarious. Some of them are hilarious. Sometimes I'm sitting there of an evening and I'm trying not to wake the children because I'm laughing. So yeah, definitely go and check her out. She's fantastic and she's going to be doing an Easter haul as well today. I'll leave all her information in the description box. Yeah, let's get into our haul today, guys. And if you are coming over from Emily's channel, hiya. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video and we'll stick around. We're like a little family, like a little group. And if you want to join in the comments, I know, I love it sometimes. Sometimes you'll go, where's this from? And before I even get a chance to answer, you'll be like, right, this is from there, blah, blah, blah. We're like a little community in this video. So let's get into the videos. So the first place I went to was Home Bargains. Now, I've already got an Easter tree. If you've been watching my videos and you're not new here, you will see that I decorate for all the seasons. And I've got one of these trees that's a slightly smaller and then another one that's a lot smaller. And they're both from Asda. One was £5 and one was £8. I think they still have them. But I got this one from Hobbycraft. Now, when I saw the size of this, I was like, I've definitely got to get that tree. So it comes on a solid MDF base. And it's also flexible. Now we get the kids making loads of Easter eggs. I make loads of crafts, so I'm gonna be making a lot of craft eggs, and I've got a few from a couple of years ago that I'm gonna hang from this tree. And I just thought this was £18. That is like a real like statement piece. Gonna hang loads from it, little felt pom-pom garlands. And I just thought it's lovely. So because we celebrate all the seasons, it would just be really nice having a centerpiece. I just wish they'd make a really, really huge one. I suppose I could have a go at making one myself actually. But I thought that was really good for £18 and it's 108 centimetres, I believe. If I can get any of them online, I'll put them in the description box below. I'll leave the links for you. When you bend it out, it's just really nice. And apparently it's 70 centimetres wide. I assume that's when you've spread the branches out. 2 of my friends actually saw these right when I bought it and they was like, oh, we're gonna go get them. So put that to the side. Sorry guys, I don't want to try not to knock the light that's above the breakfast bar. So the next thing I picked up as well, so this year we're going to be doing an Easter egg hunt. I'm going to be inviting all like the friends and families, little children over. We're going to do a hunt in the garden, hide the eggs, and I thought I'd pick these up as the little markers. So I picked up this one in Hobbycraft. So this is a sign, it's got like a little jute string on it, and it's got little MDF cut flowers, like little daisies. I thought this was really good. So this can be painted and also personalised, say egg hunt or whatever you want, or you know, follow this way guys. And I also got 2 of these stakes. Now these were £2, but they are MDF, so these will last forever. You can paint these up. And the reason I got 3 of them is because I thought, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That is a terrible saying, I don't know where that even comes from, but you know what I mean when I say it. I'm gonna get Millie to paint this and get the boys to paint 1 of these each, so I can use them as the markers on the day. It also gives them something to do as well, decorating these. So I'm gonna put some paints out on that for them, little pastel colours, and they can decorate these. These were £2, and they're quite big as well. I find a lot of the Easter egg hunt markers are quite small to the ground, so they're quite good. I'm gonna get Millie to paint this one, and this one was £3. I also got this in Hobbycraft. I've been to so many places, I'm forgetting where I've been. I also got this from Hobbycraft, so I got a couple of these. Now these are the white hampers. At Christmas time they do like the beige sort of sandy coloured ones with the brown leather straps. So this one, these are £10 each, and they come with the like faux leather white straps on them. Now I always do the children a hamper at Christmas, and I always do them a hamper at Easter as well, and Halloween, like I do them a little crate. Now what I tend to fill these up with is an activity book that you can get from somewhere like Hobbycraft or the Pound Shop or B&M. Sometimes they're like 69p for a little book. So colouring books and pencils, you can obviously pop some pencils that you've already got, tie them up in some string, pop them in there so they can do that. I also like to put in there bits that they can paint and stuff as well, like activities they can do. They are broken up for 2 weeks over the Easter holidays. So it's nice to fill it with things they can actually do. And what I like to pop in there as well is some chocolates and some pajamas. Now, I think sometimes when you think of it like making hampers just for Easter, it can seem a bit excessive. Why do they need pajamas? Now, what I do is obviously my children, I like to get them warm PJs when it's through the winter and autumn months. And then in the summer and spring months, I like them to get something a bit cooler, like thinner materials, maybe shorts. So I have to buy them anyway. So what I do is I get 1 pair in a really nice pastel colour, hold them back and just pop them in their Easter hamper. So you don't have to specifically go out and buy Easter pajamas. I'll show you the pajamas I've picked up to go in these hampers. And I just get them in spring colours. So you really don't need to spend unnecessarily. You can even pop in a pair of pajamas that they've already got and pop them in there. So this is like their little kit ready for Easter. So these were £10. And I got these because they did have Easter boxes. They were like little buckets from Asda for £3. I think they've had them for the last 3 years. I was going to say Christmas is them. But we had the extension done last year, so a lot of stuff got stuck down in our summer house and they've actually cracked. So I thought I'm going to remake them. These will be forever. They'll be lasting forever. So I'm going to decorate these up. So I've got 4 of these for the children. They are £10 each. I'm going to fill them up. But you know what you could even do? Get 1 hamper if you want to and just fill it with activities for all the children, so they'd be their little activity bundle. Hide this for the Easter egg hunt. They've got to find the treasure box. And so I've got that as well. So the next place I went to, I'll show you the pyjamas first. So some of these pyjamas are from H&M and some of them are from Next. So I picked the boys up these pyjamas. Now these are really lovely thin cotton, and these are £9.99 each, but they are in the most lovely sort of, is it like a sage, but not even a sage, it's more like a thyme green. It's so lovely, like a bluey green. They've got little buttons on them and they're short sleeve, and then they've got like the little leggingy type trousers. Really nice, comfy for them. So I got them, I'm gonna pop them in their little hamper. They're from H&M. I've got the boys them, both the same pair. And then I got Baby Albert in the same colour, also from H&M. And these were, I believe, £8.99. And it's basically a little 2-piece. So it's got like the little vest, and it's the stripe set, and it comes with the little leggings. So they're their PJs, what they've got. They would have been bought for them anyway for spring, but I just thought get them in the pastel colours, and then they can be popped in their little hamper as well. And then Millie, I picked up these. So these are actually my niece Lottie's ones, because we always do my niece Lottie's set as well, because she comes over. She's like an only child. She was coming over for the Easter egg hunt. So Millie's got these to match Lottie as well, but obviously they're much bigger. So I thought I'd show you these ones because they're smaller, easier to get out of the packet. These are from Next, and they're lilac and mint. So they've got like this colour and also that little bit of that minty green in them. Little short sleeve set, and they come with like the little cuff trousers. I spend a little bit more on Millie's pyjamas. Not that I'm being, not that I'm preferring some children to others. My boys will go in the garden in their pajamas first thing on a Sunday morning, kicking football, covered in mud, and they also are in that size where they grow so quickly you can't guarantee anything's going to last for longer than 3 months. But for Millie, she's actually in her stuff like the full year. So I buy her age like 10 to 11 and she will be in that for the full year, and she really looks after her stuff. So I get her some nice little bits now and again. I go to like Primark, get her loads of pajamas, and I'll get her the odd couple of nice little sets. So this is one of the nice sets. These are from Next. So I've popped them to the side as well. I will leave all the links below for these. So the next place I went to was the Works. So as I was saying, filling up the hampers, I picked up these. Now these are the sort of things I'd fill up in the hampers. So like for £1 you can make your own Easter card. It comes with all the accessories. It's got stickers so you don't need no glue or anything. It's all sticky back, and you get to make the big foam Easter card, so they can obviously give these to their friends or to each other, siblings, mum, dad, nan and granddad, whoever you want. And these are £1, so I get one of these each for the children, pop them in. If you're really crafty, you probably could go and buy the stuff and make up little mini kits, in which I'll show you. I've got these little bags off Amazon, really cheap, which you can put them in, or you can wrap them in like a little paper bag or whatever, decorate it yourself, wrap them up, and you can make them little kits. But I bought these from the Works. These are already done. They have 2 designs of these. This is one of the designs, and they're £1 each. I also picked up a paint your own bunny. Now they have these in the pound shop, but they sold out in my pound shop. So I got them from the Works. They're a little bit more expensive in the Works. They're £1.50 rather than £1. They are a ceramic paint your own bunny. So then once they're done, you can obviously put some Mod Podge or PVA on these, and they'll keep forever, and they can be decorations that you have out every year that the children have made. They come with a little paintbrush and 3 colours that they can mix up. So I've got 3 of these as well for the children to paint the bunnies. Yeah, I thought they were really good as well. And then for my niece Lottie, because she's not really into, she could paint this, but she'd probably throw the ceramic and smash it. So what I've got her is, I'm just getting her some plain paper that I'm going to put in her hamper. And I bought these little sponges for £1. So I'm just going to put in some wipeable like PVA paints that I've already got in the cupboard. I'm just going to mix them up and put them in a little Tupperware for her to do. And these are little foam shapes in Easter shapes. These are only £1, so she can do stamping her pictures and stuff, and I thought that was really good. And obviously probably could decorate with these as well if you wanted to, but they're £1, so really good. Another little hack, you could just buy nice big bath sponges from the pound shop, which we've done before. Get the cookie cutters. If you've already got the cookie cutters in the shape, draw around them and cut the sponges yourself. These are £1 and they're obviously pre-made. So these are the little bags I've got off Amazon. I wanted to show you because I often buy nice little bargains off Amazon, but I buy them really early. So I bought these about 2 months ago, hence why they're so cheap. As it gets nearer the seasons, they do get quite expensive. I'll try and find the cheapest place I found these and link it in the description box. But I done it with the Christmas stockings. So I've done the Christmas stockings, I paid like £7 for them, and then they skyrocketed up like to £20 each and stuff, like these knitted stockings that they done on there that were really nice. What else was it? Oh, pumpkins, like polystyrene pumpkins in the autumn. I had to purchase them in the summer to be as cheap as they were, and then they skyrocketed up. Naughty Amazon sellers. But I just wanted to let you know, if there are any things that you want on there, it's best to buy a little bit before the season, but I will still try and find these. So I've got 5 pink and 5 blue. So these are going to be for other little relatives, like family members and friends' children. So you get 5, and I end up paying £6.70 for a packet of 5. So it basically cost, I haven't got quick maths, so I don't know how much it was for the both of them. That was including delivery. But these little velvet bunny sacks, now these are gorgeous, and these are a really cheap alternative if you don't want to do hampers but you want to do something a little bit special. They get to keep these. You could put in a little pair of fluffy socks and some chocolates in these, maybe chocolate coins. So yeah, 5 pink for £6.70, and then 5 blue for £6.70. I think the blue ones are slightly larger than the pink ones, or it might be just how I've stuffed them. This one's got a pair of shorts in it, and that one's got a hat. I just wanted to stuff them so you could see, and they tie up with the little tie strings on them, and they open up so you can just pop in whatever you want in there basically for the kids. I thought these were beautiful, and I've got them in a pack of 5. So I just thought they're really lovely. Or you could do Easter egg hunts, and you could perhaps, with the Cricut machine if you have one, I might even put the children's names on this, personalise them, and when they're doing an Easter egg hunt, they've got to find their own little bag hidden. But I will try and link them as well. But like I say, they might be a bit more money than £6.70 just because I buy them in advance, but I will link them as well. I went to the pound shop, guys. I had to add these bits in here as well. I can't believe I found these. These are amazing. So these are £1.50. Now, I have been moaning that when you're going to the pound shop, nothing's really a pound anymore. But I didn't mind paying a little bit extra for these because they were only £1.50, and I actually think they look so much more expensive. So I got this egg-shaped plate, which is going to be lovely. I'm just going to put little treats on it when people come around to have a cup of tea. It's in like an off-white colour, but it is speckled all over, if you can see up close. It is so lovely and really thick. It looks much more expensive than what it actually is. I thought that was really nice. I got one of those, and I also picked up, that's up £1. Slow down, I'm just so excited. I'm like, that's a £1.50. That's £1.50. And also for £1.50, I picked up, I think this is to match, they're in the same section, this daisy mug. So it's got a daisy on the front, and it's also very, very speckled as well. And then it's white on the inside, and this was £1.50 as well. You can't microwave these or dishwash them. It's a little bit annoying because I'm like the dishwasher queen. There's no way I'm hand washing anything. But I thought they were really cute, and I thought you could pop them in as like a little adult gift for someone, maybe some little tulips or daffodils. Really, really nice. So they are from the pound shop. I managed to get these in Home Bargains. This is a little bit of a random haul, guys. I'm sorry, but I just got excited. I wanted to pick up my little bits for Easter and then show you what I got. Now, these aren't for me to keep. These are for my friend. I had to fight hard to not want to get some of these for myself, but I do have a large one of these already that I bought from a smaller company off Instagram last year, so I really don't need more stuff. But everyone was going crazy for these, and my friend works like really long hours, so she wasn't going to be able to get down there to get them herself. So I picked them up for her. These are £5.99, and it's a pack of 2 glass bunny jars, so they look like an egg. And then they've got like the little bunny ears on the top of them, and they're £5.99 for a pack of 2. The small jar is 8 by 14 centimetres, and the large jar is 10 by 17. Let's get these out so I can show you. So she was like, if you're popping in there, let me know. So I went to the doctor's to have Albert's jabs the other day, and when I went in there, I was like, it's like right near it. So I thought, oh, I'll pop in there and see if they've got them for her, and they did. I think mine was about £20, but mine's like a larger size. I don't think it's got the egg design on the bottom. So that's the lid. And then the bottom. So she's just going to fill these with sweeties. And she's got 2 children as well, so I think she's going to let them have one each. And then they pop on. Now I'm showing you, I really want them, guys. No, Rosie, you don't need this stuff. So I picked these up for her, just a little gift for her then. And that's the larger one, and then you've got... Oh no, that's the smaller one, and then you've got the slightly larger one as well. £5.99 for them. Let me wrap them up so by the time I give it to her, they're not broken up. But I wanted to get them for her because she said I'm going to struggle to get down there and get it. And everyone was raving about these. And it made me feel less guilty about the thing I'm going to show you now. So we've got a little pact. If there's anything that's sort of like... you know, like when you go on and you're like, oh, I've seen that, or you see on Instagram or YouTube, people have picked something up, or there's something that's advertised in one of the magazines from the shops, and you're like, I need to get that, but it's never in stock. We've made a pact that it doesn't matter if we're not there, just automatically assume that the other person wants it, and if they don't, then they've got to go and return it and get the money back for it. So I do feel bad because they literally only had 5 in there. They had 2 pink, 3 green, and that's what I needed to get. No, I'm lying. There were 6 in there. I got 3, oh no, I got 3 green and 2 pink, and that's 5. My math skills are well off, guys. But they had these in B&M. Now, they were all they had left. So these are the Easter egg hunt baskets of dreams. These were £6 each. I cannot believe the price of them. So these are from B&M. How gorgeous are these? They're just so lovely. I love them. But these would also be really nice as well if you wanted to use these as hampers and like pop in some chocolates and that. These are going to be kept forever. They're £6 each. They're their searching buckets, so like they can carry these around while they're searching for little Easter eggs and stuff on their egg hunt. They're just gorgeous. So I got the pink design for Millie, and I also got a pink design for my niece Lottie as well. And all of these things you can keep forever. It seems like I've bought tons of stuff, but this stuff won't ever have to be bought again apart from bits like chocolate and some of the activity stuff. And I got 3 of the green. So I got 1 for Archie, 1 for Alfie, but I got 1 for Albert because I thought even though he's a baby and he won't be taking part this year, they'll be using these every year, and obviously they might not sell these next year by the time he's tottering about picking up the little eggs as well. So I got an extra 1 for him. So for £6 each, I thought they were amazing. They've got like the little gingham fabric on the inside. It's like a sturdy metal handle underneath that's been wrapped in the actual wicker itself, and it's like got metal structure as well. So these are just going to last forever. I'm going to keep them all wrapped up in bubble wrap and stick them in little boxes to keep them safe. So I got those as well from B&M. And then the last place I went to was Aldi. So now this is like a chocolatey sort of section of the video, which, let's admit it, they might not last with me in the house. But I thought I'd show you anyway. So if you're looking for Easter egg hunt eggs, that was a mouthful. Have a little cup of tea. I've been talking so much I'm getting a dry mouth. I have to really try and be serious, guys. I'm finding that they do little packets. So even in Home Bargains or the pound shop, they've got like maybe like 6 or 7 eggs. And they're like £2 for 6 or 7 eggs. So when I saw this massive bag of eggs, I thought I'm going to show you guys. You get 56 eggs to hide. This is from Aldi. This is $4.99, and they come in stripy, different coloured foil. And there are 56 eggs. So for $4.99, you really are getting value. And I love Aldi chocolate anyway. But I thought they were really good for $4.99. I'm going to hide them all around the garden, all indoors, and then they can go around looking about for, oh, the plate didn't nearly last then. And they can go and find these eggs. I thought they're really cute. But it's a really, really cool idea. I find with Millie as well and the boys, I like to get little tiny plastic pots or like little pots or paper bags and put in like little pieces of like beads and some string. So they find that as well, so they come in, they make charm bracelets or, you know, like loom bands, and they can make loom bracelets. You don't always have to hide chocolate. I know some children have allergies and they can't have certain things. You can hide different things around the house, make a fun game of it. Little tiny cars they do. In the pound shop they do like packs of 6 little Hot Wheel cars and stuff, like not actually Hot Wheel brand. You can hide the little cars and stuff, like put them in the fillable eggs or something that they can eat inside the little fillable eggs as well. But yeah, 56 eggs, I thought that was really good. And I also wanted to show you these as well because I just thought my kids are going to love these, and I love that the packaging is plastic free on this. I just see that. That isn't why I bought it. I bought it because it looked amazing, and I thought if they don't eat it all, I can finish it. So in Aldi as well, they've got a popping candy milk chocolate Easter eggs. They've got a few different varieties in there. I know they've got like a salted caramel as well. These are £2.79, so I just thought it was really cool. So you get your milk chocolate Easter egg, and I find these type of eggs that you get with all the funky designs and stuff on them from like more expensive chocolate shops or like even like chocolate brands, they're quite expensive. So for £2.79, my kids are going to love these. So I've got one of these each for the children as well, and that's going to be that. And I might just escape, book a hotel for the night for me and baby Albert, and let Gary deal with the children once they've had their sugar rush of all the chocolates that they can find. Bearing in mind, I will get one more pack of these, but we are going to have quite a few children. And then I'll just hide like little drawing, colouring books and stuff like that. So they've got some stuff to do in the garden as well. Probably do like a little barbecue for the adults at the same time, or do some sandwiches, that kind of thing. Keep them entertained too. So this has been my Easter haul. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I'm going to try and find all the links now and put it below. Definitely go check out Emily's videos as well. She's amazing. Go and subscribe as well, and tell her I'm the one that sent you over saying hi, come over Rosie. Yeah, and she's just really lovely. So this has been my Easter haul. Now I've officially admitted that I've done my Easter haul. Now I can go, right, no more spending, because Gary likes watching my videos while he's at work, bless him. I don't know why, but it's nice that he loves me. It's nice. But he likes to watch me sometimes. It makes me feel nice because I'm at work all day, I don't get to see you. So yeah, he watches. And now he'll know that I've bought everything I need for Easter. So now I can't buy no more Easter stuff. So hopefully you've enjoyed the Easter stuff. So I've been Rosie Henshaw. See you later. Take care. Bye.